Good day to all you beauties out there in cyber world. It's Krista from Davidson, and today is my day 10 of the Relentless Profit Video Challenge I've been in. And the whole challenge has simply been about getting comfortable in front of camera, connecting with all of you fine people out there in the world. And today, what I wanted to talk about on my final day of the video challenge is just about not being alone in the world. There's so many of us that feel like we are utterly alone, that nobody can understand what we're going through, and that we have to do everything alone. Like that'd be the biggest thing, is that we think we have to do everything by ourselves. And it is so not true. And there's so much more out there, so many waiting to contribute to us, both with and without bodies. And that's going to be the first thing, because you're probably like, what is she talking about? And I'm talking about our team, our spirit team, or our guardian angels, or whoever you might want to call them. Did you even know that you have a team supporting you, backing you up? So how do you get to know who they are? Well, you can do this simple exercise where I'll invite you right now to close your eyes and drop your barriers, whatever way that looks like to you. So all your points of views, all your judgments, all your beliefs, all those things that keep you stuck in your current reality are called your barriers. They're walls we put up around ourselves so that we can't move beyond what we already know, because there's no other way. It's just the way it is. So drop your barriers in whatever way that looks like. You might be slamming them down to the ground. You might be melting them away into the ground. You might have to body slam them down, but push your barriers down. And now, thinking of the space just outside your skin, push that out in every direction, filling the room with the energy of you. And push beyond that to the house you're in, or the building, wherever you may be, filling that room, that house with all of you. And go beyond that to the town or the city that you're in. And go beyond that to the province, to the country, and to the whole earth, filling it with everything that you are, in every direction, out the front side of you, out the back side of you, the top of your head, down through your feet, out your sides, pushing in every direction. And then go beyond that, go 100,000 miles beyond that, and beyond that into the universe, past the stars and the sun and the galaxies and all the celestial bodies, pushing yourself way beyond what you think you can go. And then push a little further, and push a little further. And now ask for your team to show up in this space. Whatever that looks like, whatever it may feel like, use all of your senses. Maybe you'll get a thought. Maybe you could ask for them to place their hands on you. Ask, how many are there of you? What are your names? You might get a sense, you might not. Do you get a sensation in your body? tingly feeling, a warm feeling, a cool breeze. And just trust that it's going to be so subtle, or it might be obvious. But don't judge whatever way it shows up. And just get a sense of what it feels like to have them in your presence. And let me tell you, they will never show up unless you ask them. They will respect you even if they know you're doing something that's harming yourself. They will not interfere unless you ask them. And they're waiting. And I call upon my team all the time when I'm usually in desperate ways. It's usually when I'm at work and I'm super stressed out, or when I'm heading to work and I feeling anxious and I know I'm heading into a lot of heavy energy and a lot of people and a lot of opinions. I will call upon my team, and just knowing that they are with me is everything. It changes my whole entire day, and I can do anything. I know they've got my back, and I know I'm not alone. And I just invite you to try asking your team into your life. You don't have to know how many. You don't have to know if they have names. You don't have to know anything. You don't have to feel anything. If you do, wonderful. If you don't think it's not working. But do ask them to be with you. So that's your spirit team. But you also have everybody around you, bodies, people with bodies contributing to you, that want to contribute to you, that you have refused to receive from over and over and over again. Just think of when people offer you a compliment and you don't receive it. That's a gift they're offering you. But you put up your barriers, you put up your walls and think, no, I don't deserve that. I don't need, or someone's offering you help and you're too afraid to admit that you don't know how to do something, and instead you just say, no, I don't need help. And then you go home and you try to figure it out yourself, and you make your whole day become so much more challenging just because you couldn't admit that you needed a little help. So one of the sayings that I was given by Crystal Crawford, that if you feel like there's something to it, I invite you to start saying it over and over and over to yourself, even however many times a day. What energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be? To be the stupid girl I refuse to be for all eternity. And everything that doesn't allow that I now destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POC, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So that last part is called the clearing statement. You don't have to know what it means, but if you are interested in learning more about it, it's quite brilliant. You can look it up at theclearingstatement.com. There's a video, there's information. But what this saying does, what energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be? To be the stupid girl I refuse to be for all eternity, or the stupid boy, or the stupid man, or whatever it may be. It's all about receiving and allowing people to help you. Like, knock down that pride that you have that is preventing you from being all that you can be, and be willing to receive everything. Like, people want to help you in your forward progress all the time, but we are too proud to let them. Well, who's that hurting? It's only hurting you. Not to mention that, like, when you try to gift to someone and they shut you down, that feels gross too. If you offer someone a gift and they graciously accept, how awesome do you feel? Like, I know usually I'm surprised because I'm so used to people not willing to accept gifts because they always think there's like an ulterior motive. But I invite you to just put your barriers down and be willing to receive. Be willing to be the stupid girl you truly be for all eternity. Be willing to have people help you. And we are all connected energetically to each other. We are all part of the universal energy out there. And we all have people wanting to contribute to you. So you are never, ever alone. And Kara and I, we're your gals too. We've got all sorts of stuff going on right now. We've got our meditation and group healing nights. If you're interested in that, if you're intimidated by the group setting, I invite you to just walk through the doors. Just give it a go. Give it a try. You don't have to know anything. We're always thinking that, we don't want to look stupid and this person knows more than me. But we all are a huge gift to everybody else if we're willing to be us. And you have something to offer that nobody else does. So if you would just be willing to come to show up for you and for the rest of the world, what else is possible? We've also got our morning coffee and ghost stories, or evening coffee and ghost stories, in which we begin to show you tools of how to connect with the spirit world, how to get over any fears and anxieties you might have from all the media out there, TV shows, movies, everything. And if you find yourself at home suffering from being in a spirit-ridden house or whatever it might be, come to these and learn some tools to help you connect with the spirit world. Find out, like, when stuff's happening in your home and stuff's getting loud and crazy, how aware are you, and what are these spirits trying to tell you that you're not willing to hear because you just don't even know how? So stay tuned for all sorts of information out there about our upcoming morning coffee and ghost stories. We've got practical magic, where we begin to show you different tools to become as fabulous and amazing as you truly be, that you have been holding back on for your whole life, that if you could just be willing to be you, you would be the gift that you could offer the whole world. And we are your gals to help you begin to learn some of the tools to assist you with that, because you maybe don't know how. People don't even acknowledge that they have a gift to offer. We've been so living unconsciously, just getting through our day-to-day lives, that we never stop to think that we have some special gift to offer. We all have special gifts to offer the world. Nobody has what you have. So we will show you some cool, exciting, easy, and simple to use tools, and we will hold you accountable. We have a private group that once you've taken practical magic, you can be in this safe group, and where you can ask any questions, you can share your experiences. We'll post like links to different videos and tools and cool things that will give you all those aha moments. And we offer healing sessions of all sorts, and we've posted videos. Look for the videos. We offer our twin healing sessions, which I'm mostly excited about, because it's like 2-on-1 twins doing a session on you, using all sorts of healing modalities like Reiki, access bars, tuning forks, so many things that I will post links if you want to look into it. Please do come check us out. You are not alone. There is so much support out there for you if you would be willing to receive. So one final question I leave you with is, what is the value of refusing receiving? Everything that is, times a gazillion, I now destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pon and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. What is the value of refusing receiving? And everything that is, times a gazillion, I now destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. I honestly invite you to start saying that to yourself 30 times a day for 30 days out loud, in the mirror, in the car, wherever you may be, and see what starts to show up in your life. And you know what? I challenge you, if somebody offers you something today, be it a compliment, be it some help with what you're doing, put your barriers down and just say yes. Just this once, and see how much is out there trying to contribute to you that you have been avoiding and shutting down, and see what magic that can bring to your day. This has been a wonderful series of the 10-day challenge. It is not the end. I have many more videos coming your way. Kara and I have many classes, many healing sessions. So please, if you have any questions, contact her or I at any time, and know that we're always here for you and you are not alone. And I can't wait to see the gift that you have to show the world. Have a magical day, and I'll chat with you later. Bye-bye.